Hello everybody and welcome back to the Mindset Model YouTube channel. So excited to have you here today. So I have just got my matcha, my collagen matcha, and something popped into my mind this morning, which is I was thinking about one of my pillars, one of my brand pillars, which is expansive success. And there's so much depth to this pillar. It really resonates with me, and there's so many different ways that you can interpret this. But what really inspired this pillar is one of the teachings that Bob Proctor used to do when I was taking a couple of his courses. He always used to say to us that the universe is always expanding, and we are expanding alongside it, and that's why we're always sort of seeking and getting excited for growth and bringing our goals to life and our visions and everything like that. And I was thinking as well, so many of ourselves keep ourselves really limited and really small, and the truth is there is no ceiling to our potential. There are no limits. And I mean, I've noticed, and I'm sure you can resonate with this as well. We do create a ceiling. We do limit ourselves. But why is this? And this is something that I've been asking myself like the last however many years. And one of the answers I came up with is because we're trained not to question. We are told this is what it is and that's it, get on with it, basically. And I'm like, no, I'm going to question that. And I've been asking myself, but what if I actually could? And an example of when I started questioning myself back in the day, after my accident, I was taking a bath after a really shitty day. I had a really bad day. I was in a lot of pain. I'd come from the doctors, it was a thing. And we lived in this bottom floor flat. It was a bit mouldy. It was very claustrophobic. It backed onto a car park. There was people running up and down the stairs, smashing doors. It was not a sanctuary. It was far from that. And I was like, oh, I need to try and do something just to distress myself. So I was like, I'm going to go and have a bath. I'm going to light the candles, put some nice music on. And I'm literally squeezing into this little bath. I'm like, fuck's sake, I can't even really fit in this bath. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to open the window, maybe get some ambience, the sun is shining, open the window. Obviously, it backs onto a car park and we've got Rachel, I forgot the fucking broccoli. And I'm like, just trying to relax. So it's a whole thing. So I was like, right, okay. What if I just close my eyes and visualize myself in a beautiful roll top bath? And when I open the window, I'm not hearing about Rachel's fucking broccoli. Oh no. I'm hearing the birds singing, the sound of the wind rustling through the trees. So that's the first time that I started to really question things and visualize. And then 3 months later, we moved because I was asking the question, but what if we could? What if I could have that? I don't have any money at the moment. I'm on benefits. My whole outside world is saying to me, you can't, you have to stay here. But I said, but what if we could? What if we could? And then opportunities lined up. So it meant that we could actually move out. We moved into the most beautiful little cottage in the countryside. Brand new bathroom with this beautiful roll top bath. I opened the window and there it was. The bird song, the sound of the wind whistling through the trees, and it was just amazing. And now I ask myself, what if I could travel the world? What if I could create an empowering empire? What if I could be on TV? Oh, can you just imagine that? My goodness me. What if I could live in alignment to love my body and to love my life even without having to struggle to deserve it. Ooh, like all of that resonates with me. And the ceiling that you feel, it's not actually real. This is a reflection of your self-image, those beliefs that you've built up over your life, and you can change it. You can absolutely change it. And once you see it and you understand, well, you can smash through it and live your best life. So let me ask you this question. Think about this today, journal on it. What would you do today if you really believed there was no ceiling? So there we go. Have the best day. Question those thoughts, question those beliefs. See you soon.